It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the first week of early voting in Wayne County comes to end this weekend with early voting today from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., all taking place at the Hall Richardson Recreation Center located at 644 North 4th Street. Next week on the Butch and Bob Show, we have two candidates running for County Commission in District 5. They will join us. Jamie Hickok's in studio on Monday morning, and incumbent Kathy Keith will be in studio a week from today, next Friday. We continue to talk with local candidates running for County Commission and School Board. Also continue to talk with statewide candidates. Just yesterday, we had a Republican candidate for Governor David Perdue on the show. Primary is set for Tuesday, May 24th. The early voting continues Monday through Friday up until May 20th. Two Saturday early voting days. Again, this Saturday, May 7th, and next Saturday, May 14th. Again, the time on Saturdays are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We here at WIFO FM encourage all registered voters to get out and vote for the candidates of your choice. On Thursday, 94 Wayne County registered voters voted early. 77 Republicans, 17 Democrats. That brings the total number of voters cast this week to 383. Once again, early voting today from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Early voting tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, at the Hall Richardson Recreation Center at 644 North 4th Street in Jesup. If you'd like to locate your Election Day polling place, view your precinct, or check if your voting district has changed due to redistricting, I ask that you go online and Google Georgia Online Voter Registration and click Am I Registered? You'll also be able to view a sample ballot at this site. 19,500 precinct cards arrived on Friday, April 29th, and are going out over the next few weeks. Redistricting changes have only changed the voting districts. Your county precinct and polling place have not changed. You'll continue to vote at the same polling place on Election Day, May 24th, as you have been voting as in the past. Although you'll be voting at the same polling place, your ballot will reflect any voter district changes, such as candidates for county commissioner and school board. And please go online and view a sample ballot prior to voting, as it is a long ballot. And a reminder, the advanced voting location for the May 24th general special election is the Hall Richardson Recreation Center, once again located at 644 North 4th Street in Jesup. Again, early voting runs all the way up until May 20th. Again, a reminder, there is advanced voting this Saturday, May 7th. Again, the time from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Wayne County Board of Education has a work session set for this coming Tuesday, May 10th at the Tech Center. On the agenda,
it's a new and better way to buy. It's
update on the capital outlay projects. Also, school food service procurement plan will be presented by Dr. Rennie Trapnell, Director of School Food Services. Under facilities, JC Stadium, they'll discuss the bids for the lights project, also the bids for the bleachers at the new track. They'll discuss the May 24th board meeting. Summer travel, they'll discuss that. Surplus items on the agenda as well to be discussed. Several board policies, financial management, budget considerations for fiscal year 23, and executive session to discuss personnel. All that takes place Tuesday at the Tech Center at 6 p.m. The Wayne County school system is having their retirement reception. The date is Sunday, May 15th from 3 until 4 p.m. at the Wayne County High School Commons area. Following people will be retiring and will be honored at the event: Amy Bobo, Vicki Boyette, Christy Hayes Copeland, Tony Crawford, Amy Denny, Lisa Wingate Fennell, Colleen Flowers, Tommy Fuller Jr., Jenny Graham, Dr. Patty Holland, Gayla Hope, Gina Arati, Linda Ives, Mary Kennedy, Brenda Mason, Sherry Neesmith, Alveria Roberts, and Linda Waters. Once again, the reception set for next Sunday, May 15th from 3 until 4 p.m. in the high school commons area. Public always invited to attend. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce having a special day for its members. On behalf of the Chamber Board of Directors and staff, they want to thank all their members for their continued and ongoing support for local Chamber of Commerce with the thank you barbecue. The barbecue set for Tuesday, May 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market. Again, all Chamber members are invited to attend. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes in the news: District Attorney Keith Higgins announced the entry of a guilty plea in the child death case from Jeff Davis County back on May 4th of 2022. Jessica Lynn Gay from Hazlehurst pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter, a felony, before Superior Court Judge Robert Guy Jr. Charges stem from an incident that occurred on June 6th of 2020 at a residence in Hazlehurst. On that date, Gay was bathing her 10-month-old son, Dalton Hand. At the time, Gay was under the influence of several drugs and was drowsy. Gay began running water into the bathtub. As she was running the water, Gay dozed off and did not awaken until her husband, Matthew Hand, ran into the bathroom. Though resuscitative efforts were performed, Dalton died as a result of his drowning in the bathtub. Following entry of the guilty plea, Judge Guy sentenced Gage to serve the maximum possible sentence of 10 years in prison pursuant to a plea agreement between the state and the defendant. Charges of felony murder and cruelty to children in the second degree were dismissed. Keith Higgins says Dalton's death is heartbreaking. Although Ms. Gage did not intend to harm Dalton, she needed to be held responsible for her reckless behavior that caused her son's death. He says it's his hope that this case will serve as a lesson to all of us that we must be vigilant, never do anything that places a child in harm's way. All this week has been Hurricane Preparedness Week, and the Wayne County Emergency Management Agency has been providing tips on how to get ready for the upcoming season, which begins on June 1st. The tips for Friday and Saturday: help your neighbor. Many senior citizens, residents rely on the assistance of neighbors before and after hurricanes. There are many ways you can help your neighbors during the hurricane season. You may assist your neighbor in acquiring the supplies they'll need before a storm, during the evacuation process if ordered, and after it's safe to return home or go outside. The tip for Saturday, May 7th, is complete a written plan. The time to prepare for a hurricane is before the season begins, when you have the time and are not under pressure. Writing down your hurricane plan will help you avoid mistakes during an emergency. To ensure everyone in your house is prepared, have a list of essential contacts, including outside the potential impact area. Review and practice your plan with your family and friends, and use the Ready Georgia Plan tool to create a customized plan for your family. Finally, the news, a strange story down in Florida. On a Wednesday, a 23-year-old woman was run over by an off-duty police officer while lying on a beach in St. Beach, Florida. Happened around 1:08 in the afternoon. A 58-year-old officer, Todd Bryan, was on beach patrol in his marked 2017 Chevrolet Tahoe. While speaking to beachgoers, received a call from dispatch asking him to a 911 hang-up at another location. Deputy made a right turn from his parked position and struck a 23-year-old Robin Defender while she was lying on her back in the sand. Front driver's side of the officer's vehicle drove over the woman's mid to upper back area and right side. She was transported to an area hospital and sustained non-life-threatening injuries. They say the incident is under investigation. That's going to do it for the latest in the local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, saying have a great day.